Hi, this is CA Devnani. Welcome to the post-market report dated 19th of May 2025, Monday. Today, the Indian indices traded within a range. In Nifty, the range was around 130 to 140 points. Nifty was trading with a negative bias. The negative bias was mostly imported because after the closing of Friday's trade in the US markets, Moody's, a leading credit rating agency, it downgraded the US Treasury bonds from AAA to AA1. Today morning, it was seen negative as the Dow Jones futures, Nasdaq futures, and all Indian or all Asian indices, which do open before Indian indices, were trading in negative. On the other hand, which was also trading in a range, but it traded with a positive bias. Bank Nifty was trading in green throughout the day. There was one thing which was surprising today, that is India VIX. India VIX was up by 5% today in a range bound market. Usually, when India VIX rises by 5% or more, the indices tend to make a big move. But today it was not the same. Indices were in a range, but VIX kept on moving higher. I don't know the reason for that. Now going on the option chain, the highest open interest is on 25,000 call option. The open interest on 25,000 call option is around 1 crore 17 lakh shares, expiring this Thursday on the 22nd of May 2025. Now there were two major stocks which were in news today. First one being Protean eGov. The stock ended 20% down today in the trading day. The reason being that the government did not consider Protean eGov for PAN 2.0. Let me tell you, the PAN 2.0 is a new initiative by the government of India replacing PAN 1.0. Protean eGov main revenue currently is from PAN 1.0, where it gets its 50% of revenue from. The second big news of the day was Idea, or say the telecom sector. The Supreme Court rejected the plea to reconsider the AGR dues. Idea was down around 10%. As you all know, Idea is already in a very, very bad financial condition. Its management already said last week that if the government does not bail out, it won't be able to operate beyond financial year 26. It was another setback for Idea today, the Supreme Court rejecting its AGR dues reconsideration bail. Now for the next trading day, that is Tuesday, 20th of May 2025, I think that the market should trade higher because the negative bias today was just imported and it was not able to make indices come down on a very big basis. So tomorrow, if Nifty crosses 25,060 or 65, which was the day's high today, it might trade higher, and there is no stopping for Nifty until around 25,500. But the market has an knack to prove you wrong. Let's consider a situation if market opens gap down and starts trading lower. If markets trade below 24,920, which was today's low, it might go well down up to 24,800 because that is the best support which is had after 24,920. But for me, it will be the upside trade for tomorrow. Thank you for watching the post market report. Signing off.